YouTube. Hi. Oh. I have a mic. Hello, YouTube. Honestly, I don't know why I'm making this video, but we're gonna make it anyway. Also, my boyfriend's on the phone. If you hear him, you don't hear him. Okay? Okay. We're gonna be doing a advice from an 18-year-old. Again, I think I'm just gonna make this like a series thing because I did 16 and I did 17, so might as well do 18 and we'll just keep going from there until I stop doing YouTube. I might not stop, but we never know. But first thing, I know before when I did from a 16-year-old, I did like, what's it called? Topic, I guess. But we're just not gonna do that because I don't really have topics. Not topics. Well, I have things to talk about, but I just don't have like a category. That's what it's called. A category. I don't have categories, but I have topics. We just don't have categories. Okay, so first thing is figuring yourself out. Now, hear me out, right? I don't even have myself figured out. I don't think anybody has themselves figured out until you're grown. And by grown, I mean grown, like 30, maybe 25, maybe like 27, like 30, Because figuring yourself out is like, if you're trying to figure out yourself now, if you're like 14, 15, 16, 17, even 18, I don't have myself figured out. I don't have hobbies. I don't have things I see myself doing for mad long. Clearly, you can have a career that you want to do. I want to be a therapist. That's cool. Doctor, nurse, whatever you want to do. Fine. You can have that part of yourself figured out. But friends, you're going to figure out friends along the way. You're going to figure out who you're going to have in your life forever and ever and ever and ever. And even still, they might not still be there forever and ever and ever. Okay? It's just, you don't have to figure out yourself right now. And don't put pressure on yourself for figuring yourself out right now. Because I do that. I'm not gonna lie. My job, I feel like I had to do that because I'm 18. I have to get another job. I have to get like a big girl job because I'm 18 and I need a, whatever. And then I work myself like I'm 30 and I have 2 mortgages and 4 kids and I just need money. Like, no. Well, I do that and I don't really know why, but I'm still figuring myself out. You don't have to figure out yourself right now. It's okay. Please don't stress yourself out trying to figure out yourself right now. There's no reason. There's no need. Just live your life. Live to the fullest. Do whatever you want to do because there's time to figure out yourself and there's time to settle down and there's time to do things that you need to do. But right now, as a teen, you're all right. Even under 25, you're all right. Even under 30, you're okay. Maybe pushing like 28, 29, you might need to get there. But other than that, you're perfectly fine. You do not need to be struggling and stressing yourself out. Figure out what you want to do in life right now. It's okay. Doesn't have to be solved just yet. Just let yourself be. Another one, comparing yourself to social media. One, I will tell you this. I'm a teenager. I compare myself to social media all the time. And it's not like you want to. It's not like you're trying to. It's not like, I have to because everybody else is doing it and I have to look a certain way and I have to look like this and I have to look like that. No. Like, not at all. Literally, just don't compare yourself because nobody's perfect, especially on social media. Everybody's trying to be like everybody else. Everybody's trying to be a content creator. Everybody's trying to do this. Everybody's trying to do that. Granted, I'm doing it because I'm bored. Okay? I'm not a hypocrite, but I am doing it because I'm bored. That's normal. If you want to be a content creator, sure, go ahead. For me, it's like, don't try to be like everybody else. Like, that's what I tell myself because I don't want to be the type of person who keeps pushing out the same content as other people because then it's just like we're just watching the same shit from different people. And who wants to just do that? And it's like, even if you're not trying to be a content creator, even if you're just living a simple life, you don't have to be like everybody else. If she got freaking Lululemon on and fucking, I don't even know, Lululemon on and some Nikes, like, if you don't like it, you don't have to do it just because everybody else is doing it. If you like certain things that are different from everybody else, then keep it that way. Just be yourself. Do what you want to do and what makes you happy instead of worrying about what everybody else is doing, what everybody else thinks is good for you. Because technically, they don't know you at all. Just because they say it's good for you doesn't mean that it's good for you specifically. Everybody has different things. Everybody's different. God made us different. He didn't make us all the same. If that was the case, we would all look the same. Like, he made us different for a reason. So there's no point in trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna do this because she said I should, and because she thinks it's good for me, and she thinks and he thinks and do. Please, no, do it for you. If you think that you should do it because someone else told you to, okay, cool, you can try it out. But if you don't think it's good for you, please stop. There's no reason for you to keep going because somebody else said, yeah, it's good for you. What? Excuse me? Like, I don't know. And honestly, like I said, I do compare myself sometimes because just like me, I compare myself because I've always been a tomboy. I can dress up. I can look cute when I need to. I can look cute when, the time is needed, like prom. I hated prom. I hated prep for prom. I hated the prom dress. I hated heels. I literally hated everything about prom, but I can still dress up and look nice. But it's like I'm a tomboy at heart. I'll choose some jeans, I'll choose some sweat, a hoodie, any day other than a freaking dress, okay? But I compare myself sometimes because it's just like, okay, I always see girls dressing up and looking nice, some skirts, some leggings, some this, some that. I'm like, okay, maybe I should because that's what girls do, and like, they always tell you that's how you get boys, that's how you get whatever, please. But I will say, I can compare myself. Is it good? Not at all, because for me, comparing yourself literally makes you hate yourself. And it's like, why would you hate yourself if God made you this way? If you like certain things that are different from everybody else, embrace that, because I do. Shoot, I may look cute now, but once you see me in that hoodie and some sweats, do I look cute to you now? And if I don't, cool, that's fine, because at the end of the day, it's what makes me happy, it's what makes me comfortable. Believe me when I tell you, me and mom have the same debate every single time I dress to go somewhere, because I will choose to look like a boy, and she's always like, why do you look like a boy? Because my mom's a fashionista. She's girly, she loves everything that has to do with dressing up and getting ready, and I'm the complete opposite. I like simple. And if you're the same way, that is perfectly fine. There's no reason for you to feel like you can't be comfortable in your own skin. And I hate people that make you feel like you can't, because just because you're comfortable don't mean I'm gonna be comfortable too. Again, prom, please bear with me. Prom, dude, when I tell you, so many people told me to wear makeup. Oh, you should wear makeup, you should do some highlighter, you should do some blush, you should do some foundation, you should do some this, you should do some that. Girl, I pulled up with a damn lip combo and some mascara. Because why? Because I don't like makeup. I can't do makeup. That's the reason why I don't let people control me. I don't let people try to make me just to be who they want me to be. And again, this is like comparing yourself. If you don't like something, then don't do it. Technically, that could be another topic too. If you don't like something, don't do it. Who's gonna stop you? Who's gonna pressure you into doing that? Because if they do try to pressure you into doing that, why are they in your life? Like, literally, people used to try and make me wear makeup for prom. Prom, mind you. I don't even like these people. I didn't like nobody. I didn't talk to nobody. What am I gonna wear makeup for? For who? My boyfriend. Meanwhile, my boyfriend by my side. My boyfriend made me with no makeup on. Never saw me have makeup a day in my life. I've never worn makeup a day in my life. Why would I start now? Girl, please. Like I said, don't let nobody compare you to nothing. Don't let yourself compare you to anything. And don't let nobody try to control you to do something you don't want to do. Because at the end of the day, if it don't make you happy, what are you doing it for? This is gonna be advice for both of us, okay? Embarrassment genuinely is kind of all in your head. But hold on, when I say this, let me break it down, okay? Technically, it's all in your head because you could do something that you think is fun, right? But there's always gonna be that one person that's like, wow, you're so embarrassing. Wow, you're so extra. Wow, you're so this, you're so that. But it's fun for you. So really, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody. If you want to do what you want to do, go ahead. Like me, I'm the embarrassing friend when I'm with everybody else, right? I'll say whatever I want to say. I'll do whatever I want to do. I'll scream. I'll shout. I'll talk to anybody. Cool. Because I'm with people that I'm comfortable with, And it's like, even if you call me embarrassing, even if you say I'm doing too much, even if you, giggle and laugh and be like, girl, stop it immediately. I don't really care because it makes me laugh, and I know it makes you laugh. So I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep having fun because why not, But by myself, ooh child, I could not do that even if you dared me to. Okay, I can't be on the phone in public. I can't talk to a camera in public. That's why we got this little camera we got right here. I can't do a lot of things with myself because I'm so like self-conscious, and I feel like everybody's looking at me, and I feel like even just people feeling like people are, oh my god, even feeling like people are looking at me makes me feel embarrassed. At the end of the day, nobody's looking at you, homegirl. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody's thinking of you when they go back home. Nobody's thinking of you when they go get groceries later. Nobody's thinking of you when they go to the mall. Nobody's thinking of you when they go to goddamn Target or something. Like, nobody's thinking of you after they see you. So it's just like, for me, I gotta take that advice. It's gonna take a while. I'm not saying that y'all should get it right away, because if I'm saying it's gonna take a while for me, it's gonna take a while for y'all. Maybe not. Who knows? But for me personally, it's gonna take a while. And it's like, like I said, it's literally just all in your head. Because for me, it's literally all in my head, but I feel like everybody's looking at me, and I don't want people looking at me, At the end of the day, it's only you living your life. You're living your own life, and they're just side characters, the same way how they're living their life, and you're just a side character. Maybe you'll be a story that they tell their family, that they tell their girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, but at the end of the day, you're still a side character. And at the end of the day, you're the main character in your own story. So it's like embarrassment, anything like that, really, it's just a myth. That's what I feel like. It's really just a myth. Unless you do something like really, really terrible, then you you should be embarrassed of yourself, like our president today, and the people that support him. But if it's not that deep, and if you haven't really done nothing wrong but make some people laugh, girl, you're okay. I got 2 more topics and I'm done talking to y'all because I know y'all hate me. Another one is respecting yourself in relationships. Hey, this goes for boys and for girls. Respect yourself in your own damn relationship. Don't let nobody walk over you. Don't let nobody talk to you no type of way. Don't let nobody put their hands on you. That's the number one. Don't ever let nobody put their hands on you. But respect yourself. If you like something a certain way and your partner don't, either compromise or let them go, because it's never going to change. Sometimes there's arguments that just will never ever change. And that's honestly, it could be in every relationship. Sometimes it's not, but it can be, and that's okay. But some situations you can't get past it. The argument can come and go, but it's okay as long as y'all get through it together. But if it's something that y'all can't get through together, there's no reason for y'all to be with each other. And I know this can be hard for some people to hear, but that's life. If it don't work, it don't work. Do not push yourself and keep yourself in something that does not work. That goes for literally anything, actually. There's most things that are able to get through, but if it's something that you really just deeply cannot get past or get through your head or get right, just let it go. But respecting yourself, respect yourself. Know your worth, boys and girls. I know a lot of people make it seem like it's just girls, which double standard crazy, but whatever. Boys and girls. Know your worth and know what you bring to the table, because everybody brings something to the table. There's no person on this earth that can't bring something to the relationship, to a job, to whatever. There's no reason as to why you should not respect yourself and you should feel like you're a piece of dirt on the damn floor. And I'm tired of people making people feel like that. Okay, so my light just died, but it's okay. But that's it. I know this was not really advice, and it was kind of just like a talk kind of thing. I don't really know what it was, to be honest with you, but I love y'all so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn notification bell so you can see up to my post. I hope all y'all are aware of what's going on in the world, and I hope all y'all are safe. And even the kids and high schoolers that are protesting, kudos to y'all, genuinely, because I think even though it won't make a huge difference, because apparently they just not Gen Zers, millennials and Gen X don't like to listen to us at all. I think it's good that we're trying to be out there and we're trying to have our voices heard, because at the end of the day, God forgive me, but they gonna die first. And this is the world that we gotta live with. So if we don't try, what's the point? But I love y'all, and I hope y'all took this video with good graces and really did listen to what I said, because I wish the best for everybody, and I wish that everybody would get along, and I wish that everybody would feel good about themselves, and wish that everybody would, just have a good life without trying to be like everybody else and trying to, compete with everybody. But hey, that's just the world we live in, I guess. But I hope you like this video, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.